Hello everyone, this is Ep11 and welcome back to Avorion. So, in the last episode, we got the first factory, station, whatever you want to call it, up, but it is currently not running. So, let's interact. Corn Farm S for small corn factory, how can we help? Well, let's go to trade goods. This is what they need. They need energy cells and water. So we need to find where we can get both of these. Energy cells should come from a solar plant. I guess we'll figure this out. Let's just look at the map here quick. Okay, just below us we got that. What do we got down by the gate? We got chemicals, repair, research, resource, trading ship, equipment dock. I might be able to get it from the trading post, but water collector. What did I say needed? Water was one of them? Excuse me. Okay. So if I need water and solar power, hopefully I can get both here at the water collector and the solar power plant. Let's just double check. Energy cells and water. Okay, let's take it quick. Hopefully quick. Where'd it go? And it's over there. So it's going to take 2 jumps. I guess we'll jump here. Energy cells and water. Okay. So the next thing we're going to need to do is hopefully, I don't think we're going to make the 500,000 here unless I sell some more resources, which is fine. But we're going to upgrade the other patrol ship basically to this ship. It might not have the same guns and systems, but it needs the upgrade so that it can actually do the protection it needs to do at base. Or the hub, I should call it. Okay, so this is going to take at least another 70 seconds. I don't think there's anything here in the... where we are. No. So, it's one small factory. It's not going to get me my 5 million back just like that. It's going to have to take a lot of time. I believe what I read was that it's going to produce about 600 credits per cycle, which I don't think like a cycle is. Well, I guess we can measure how long a cycle is. If it's 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, it's still passive income. So once you've surpassed your initial investment, everything is going to be profit after that. So it's an investment, let's just call it that it's going to take a while to return your expenditure into it. But the more factories and mines you make, the more profit you're going to make eventually. Put energy cells. Okay. So let's move up to the solar plant. Now, eventually I can make all of these my own and just supply my own stuff. And I think traders will come in and actually do all the movement for me. But we'll have to see how that goes. Currently, I think my system is safe. It's going to take a long time for anything to kill anything in my system. And if I stay close enough, I should be able to handle any opposition if I get back fast enough. Okay, trade goods, energy cells. Let's just get us going. What is 500 going to cost me? It doesn't give me a note. So it's 23 credits per 100 would be 2,300. So it's going to be a little 10,020, but yeah, 12,300, but less than that. So bye. Yeah, 11,005. Okay, got that. Got 500 of those. Let's see if I can just fly through. And there's a water collector around here somewhere. Where you go? There we go. Ore mine. It might be that little gear down on the bottom left. So let's get out of the way of the solar plant. Water collector. Just out of curiosity, let's get rid of this, and there's some sort of see, that has to be permanently installed. Okay, never mind. Well, then how am I supposed to install it permanently if it doesn't even let me put it in there? No, okay, I guess like that. Permanent only, permanent only. Let's get rid of this. Okay, permanent only. So apparently these are always permanent only. But it gives me a 2 kilometer distance instead of, so I may be able to dock like from here. But I'm not willing to do that permanently on this ship. It isn't actually that hard, it's just more annoying than anything. Trade goods, water. So these guys don't actually have an input. So since I selected a second level factory, it costs me a little. I actually have to get an input going. So I may buy both of these later and put these in also in my system. I guess we'll figure that out as we go. Okay, we should be ready to jump. And there we go. And then we're gonna have to wait the 90 seconds again. And I'm going to choose my hub. Now I don't know if I can add my own gates. That'd be nice, but I have a feeling that I don't know if it would be considered overpowered or what. It'd be nice if you could choose, like some of these gates are fairly big. I mean, this isn't much. That's something you could probably make a jump on your own. But when you're looking to do, I mean, it's nice that I've got this shipyard here. I walk through a gate here, and then I just take that one step. But when you've got gates, and I've seen them in the past, that go like here to like there, that would be something I would want to look into. But like I said, I don't know if you can make your own gates. You probably have to warp to the other side and make like a pair, I would guess. I don't know. But as far as where, I don't know if it's in the game. I just think it'd be cool. Especially if you made something from the center, like back out to your hub like this, that you go in the center, get your minerals that you need, and then come back. I don't know if that would allow more difficult ships from the center to come out and get you. I don't know. But it's an interesting concept, I guess, in my opinion. Okay, let's get back. So I guess just looking at the tooltip, you can use transporter software together, transporter blocks with Xanion material to communicate with stations without having to dock with them. So maybe I don't actually have to use a system upgrade. Alright, that is my ship, I'm guessing, that I want to upgrade to the same type as this. Where is my, there we go. So you can add more docks to your stations, but currently this has a single dock. As I'm kind of just figuring this thing out to begin with, well, I guess it does have two. I'm just going to have to learn as we go, and I'm not sure exactly where I put the cargo. Not the cargo, the crew quarters right there is the best thing. It's not really defended. Although the ship, since it's made of Naonite, does have some shields. Okay. Go to trade. Let's go to here. So yeah, he's not gonna buy him for 500 because it's from me. Or sorry, buy it for 0 because it's from me. But you can see it's already working. And you can see there, just behind this, there's a status bar going on here. Okay. So hopefully with that, he should have, there we go, 120 corn and 8 oxygen. He will sell them to me for 0, which means that I can go take them for free and go sell them out and about. Here we go. Here's your price margin. Buy goods from others, sell goods to others, actively request goods, actively sell goods. If checked, the station will request traders that will buy its goods when it's full. Factory can't produce because ingredients are missing. So I've already used up those 500. I can use deliver goods to station if I owned more stations. Fetch goods from station if I owned more stations. Upgrade price would cost another 560,000, which would make it, I don't know, a medium station. So 560,000 isn't that bad. But actively request goods. And I should actively sell goods. Sets the price margin of goods bought and sold by the station. Low prices attract more buyers, high prices attract more sellers. Yeah, this is something you obviously have to tweak. So yeah, if checked, the station will buy or sell goods to traders from other factions other than you. If checked, the station will request traders to deliver goods when it's empty. So I don't necessarily know what the minus 25% means. It's kind of hard to tell when you don't actually see the actual prices here. So apparently we used a ton more water than we did energy cells, yet it holds more energy cells. I think you can add more cargo space so that they hold more, but I think just plain old upgrading it will. Give you more space, hopefully. Okay, see, we've attracted a trader, apparently. Oop, don't shoot him. He doesn't really say what he is, but we'll see if we can check out what's going on here. 480 and 32, 468 and 20. I don't know, I have to get out. Or if he just didn't actually do anything. 468, 20. Doesn't seem that my inventory has moved. Okay, we'll just kind of hang out here. Oh, looks like he's doing something. The color changed in his. I don't know what that means. He's just pushing himself away. Let's see if anything changed now that he's moving. Oops. There we go. Oh, it looks like he did sell some water. Okay, well, we've got pirates or something. Yeah, we got pirates. So if that trader stays around long enough, maybe he'll pay us to destroy these guys. The crew of your ship, okay, was paid. Well, just lost some money, but as you can see, my other ship is already joined in for the trying to protect the sector. Okay, see, the other guy just paid us 137,000 credits. I don't know where that other ship is. He dead? I'm just going to reload that. Looter. Guess that's it. Yep, so I'd only need like 200,000 more to upgrade my ship to the same model as this one. And that'll make things a little more likely that the place will be safer. So, there we go. So we've got, it might seem like a lot that you need to do to get your station up, but really once it's up and you've got traders coming in, it's all going to work on its own anyway. Every once in a while you might have to come in and protect it, but it's really not that bad. Looks like we've got some Zotan nearby, but so what I want to do is kind of basically skip ahead to when I've got enough money to upgrade my patrol ship here, and I'll be back when I've got that money and we're ready to upgrade that ship and outfit it with systems and weapons. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so back at my system, just look here. So I earned a ton of credits because I sold a ton of titanium. I meant to sell 50,000, but I ended up selling everything I had. I think there was an extra zero, so it thought 500,000, which was the 260 I had. Long story short, I got a ton of credits. Luckily, I did a little bit of mining afterwards. Found a nice little asteroid with 100,000 in it, but with the efficiency, I'm back down to almost 92,000. I hope. Let's just look really quick. As soon as everything loads. Okay, 90,000. So I'm going to just have barely enough titanium to make this. I don't know how much titanium is in the ship I'm going to convert here, but I'm going to enter the ship. I'm going to hit build again. I am going to go back to my save designs. I'm going to use design. We're going to see what the difference is. Yeah, I'm not saving anything. In fact, I'm going to get 40 trinium back. So 709? No, 729. Yep, there we go. So, plus it took the guns off. So what we need to do now, so I've got my second ship that looks like this, which is that cargo type ship, but it's got plenty of gun ports on it. I want this guy to do a couple things. I want it to salvage, but I don't want it to collect the ores. At least I don't think I do. And I want it to more than likely protect the sector. So let's exit out. Hit P so we can look at the systems, because we got no systems. Oh, plus I need to buy a bunch of it. Should be near the station. Let's look at our crew first. We need engineers, we need mechanics, we need sergeants and lieutenants. I don't know if we have lieutenants, but I might be able to buy a untrained and just throw it in the lieutenant spot. Its braking is much better, its acceleration is much better. Okay. Alright guys, while I figure this out, I think I'm just going to probably go into a montage in just a second. I don't know if you want to call it a montage or not, but I'm going to speed this up with some music. So hold on with me just one moment. Okay, there we are, and if you can see in the right just above the corn farm, it says we just lost 94 or 9,500 basically because we just bought, in fact, let's look really quick, turn that off, look at economy, corn bought almost 500 of water. So the next thing I want to do here while I'm here is I'm going to interact with, now I got to get out of chat, interact with, actually I want to enter the ship, out, enter the ship, right? Nope, that's not it. Okay, select, interact, here we go. So go to the trade goods, go to the factory. Okay, so we already spent 500,000. We're going to spend some more and upgrade And we may as well upgrade it once more, but let's see where it is. We are an M. Now we're going to become an L. So we need 1.1 more million to make it an XL. Yeah, and we just spent another 30,000 on the crew. So, okay, now that we've upgraded, let's interact again. Go to trade goods. Actually, it looks like the stock is the same. I'm surprised. You would think that making it large and extra large would make your stock more. So I guess I'll have to add but I think it might produce more traffic. I don't know. We'll see. It seems like we got somebody else to come in quicker. Anyway, we've got our patrol ship. So we put on all the guns. If you want to see what they are, I don't think you can slow it down, but you might be able to pause long enough to see what they are. Well, we can go through them really quick. Let's just look at on my patrol. I've got point defense and a triple point defense chain and a point defense laser. I got for my normal weapons attacking a cannon turret, double laser, double Tesla, triple chain, and a couple salvaging turrets that are not raw materials, so that hopefully the materials it finds go straight into my inventory. And then we've got a couple independent targeters. I don't know. They just happen to be that way. I didn't take them out and add them to the first group. I don't know what that's going to do for its DPS, but it's Omicron. Where'd it go? Firepower. There we go. 682. Let's see what we got here. He's got, so 518. So it's actually got more firepower than my normal ship here. So what I'm going to do is interact with you, give you orders to salvage. So factory just sold 235 corn for 4,500 credits. So it can't find any wreckages. That's interesting. Well, it's a good thing, I guess. So we're just going to interact again. Orders and, well, I could tell it to mine, but I'm just going to have it control the sector. I could have it maybe defend that. I don't know. So that's where we're going to end it with this episode, guys. We've got two of these. I think they're pretty good ships. He's off, doing really well, moving around the sector. He should protect the sector from pirates pretty well, especially since he's got more firepower than I do. Plus he's automated. And yeah, I guess we'll see how that goes. The corn factory is now operational and is up to a large status. As you can see, another ship has already showed up. It's not giving me a whole lot of cash right now. I think what I need to do is work on it, build some storage on it. Storage would be a good thing. In fact, you know what? Let's do something really quick here. Interact with the ship, hit build, and it really doesn't seem that much bigger to me. What is the crew size? No, it's still the same crew size. So, what do we got? Let's go back up to iron. That's cheap. And cargo bays. Now you can download specific vehicle looks for your, so I need 42 cargo. Specific looks for your the way your stations look. Alright, a whole, what? Is that 40? No, I don't think that's 492,000. Seriously doubt it. I'm going to hit meter on the X side. So we'll get another 1,000 cargo here, and we'll put another here. 2,000 cargo, which is all right outside the station, but let's hope that the shield, which is not much, so let's add a little bit more shield. And we will go to here. Shield generators are integrity field, magnet generator, magnet container, shield generator. There we go. Let's turn this off and let's put it, I don't want it quite like that. I want to put it like across here, here, and here, and we'll just kind of straddle here. It didn't actually double it on that side. Oh well. Okay, so now we got 37,000 in shield and 31,000 in hull. You can see it's got a lot of shield regenerated at the bottom right. But there we are, and of course it needs a bunch of crew. So I'm going to work on that later, guys. But what I'm going to do is sign off now. We'll see how well this produces income for me. As you can see, it looks like I'm getting a ton more traffic. I guess we'll do one more thing. Interact with it. Go to trade goods. Why did I? Oh, because I'm actually in the ship. Interact. Trade goods. Yeah, it looks like it can hold a little bit more. I don't know. It seems like a little, not much more space for what I added, but anyway, something I'm going to work on, and just going to sign off. Say, as always, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you really enjoyed it, and I will talk to you all next time. See you, everyone.